And now the start of the second half. Very close game so far. Here's Bellinelli. 5 points in the game. So the Hornets 5 right now. Weston Okafor, the big bodies down low. Bellinelli is out there with Thornton and Ariza.
Nice feed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Here's McDyess. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. The Hornets leading by 6. Back to West. Ariza, a screen on Ginobili. Tipped.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
Here's the break. Duncan, the pass to Ginobili. Finishes the break with a ferocious slam.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Back to Ariza. Uncovered. McDyess grabs the board.
Well, he was wide open for a reason. The D was just begging for him to attempt that shot.
Duncan. The shot is off. The Hornets go the other way with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Ariza with authority.
When he goes up, sometimes you think he might never come down.
Well, won't be the last time we see one of those slams from him. Here's Parker. Bellinelli is covering. Fires from the elbow. Parker's shot is off.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
It's Ariza on the wing. Shoots it up. Ariza with another miss.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Goes up. Parker's shot is off.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort.
And Ariza slams it home.
What a strong move to the bucket. He never thought of anything other than the power slam.
You know, sometimes you see a guy just explode to the rim. That's what we got on that one.
Yeah, we sure did.
Here's Duncan. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on David West. Though they were bounced out Clark early in the postseason to the Suns, Duncan still showed he can be effective.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He saw a slight increase in his production and logged a lot of minutes in their 2 series. You know, when the games are on the line, he showed he can still go the distance.
Here's Thornton. Takes it up. Connects from in close. 8 points for him. Here is Parker. 11 points in the game. Bellinelli is covering. Duncan with another miss. The Hornets leading by 9. These Spurs struggled a little bit out of the gates last season.
And that can be expected, Kevin. I mean, a veteran team, they understand how they have to pace themselves into the season, so they won't go full speed out of the gate typically.
Ginobili left side. Releases. Again, Duncan missing. And here are the Hornets now. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Bellinelli. He's covered by Ginobili. Here's West. And the rebound goes to Duncan. So going back to what you were saying about the Spurs, you think they'll take it easy until the playoffs?
I wouldn't say easy, but more or less. They'll stay competitive, but they'll try to do just enough to get victories. It's the same with the other veteran teams. They know when they need to turn it on and lay it all out, and November games aren't really the time for those kinds of teams to do that. They can figure out ways to win games without overexerting themselves.
Maybe taking health over seeding.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Here's Thornton. 8 points for him. The 3. Okafor is whistled for the loose ball foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Spurs trail by 7. Parker outside. Here's McDyess. The shot misses, and New Orleans will take it the other way. Right around 8 minutes left in the third. From the line, Bellinelli gets the bucket. He has 7.
His shooting so far has been a bit spotty, so hopefully that's a sign that he's back on track.
And here's McDyess. Parker kicks to Jefferson. Takes a 3. Thornton snatches it inside. The Hornets leading by 9. Here's Bellinelli. West with the ball. Duncan on him. With the hook shot. No good from West. On offense, here are the Spurs. They trail by 9 points. Here's Ginobili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Ginobili's got 14 points for the game. Here's Bellinelli. He's got 7. He dishes it. From deep, Thornton. It's hauled in by Duncan. McDyess with the ball. 7-point differential. Excellent D there from Okafor. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now Bellinelli. From the wing. Kept alive. Now Thornton for 3. Tries yet again. The shot misses. Though the Spurs will take it the other way. Just over 6 minutes left in the third quarter. It's tipped. Here's Duncan. The rebound by Okafor. The Hornets leading by 7. Here's Thornton. Picked up by Ginobili. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range J, and the shooter made them pay.
Okafor grabs the miss. And here are the Hornets now. 7-point differential. Thornton with it. He's got 8. Outside, Bellinelli. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here is Jefferson. Here's McDyess. Thornton rips down the defensive board. Just over 5 minutes left in the third. Jefferson picks him up. And here is Thornton. Stolen by Ginobili.
He lets go of another one here, Kevin. I mean, he's got to step back and slow down a bit here. I think he's rushing himself.
With a switch, the Hornets. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here's Bellinelli. He has 7. Okafor, the pass to West. To stop the drought, Bellinelli gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Parker. 11 points in the game. Now here's Duncan. Buries it from 14 feet. Duncan's got 21.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Now Bellinelli. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Okafor missing.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
And the turnover by San Antonio. Here's Bellinelli. West with the ball. Duncan is there. Goes up. Out of bounds. pass, and they'll keep possession. Here's Okafor. Back to West. And a two-handed slam.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that close to the basket. By that time, it's already too late.
Parker up top. Bellinelli is covering. Here's Duncan. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here. The free throw drops for Duncan. Second free throw, no good.
Both teams really matching up well on the board. We've got ourselves a pretty good game here, Kevin.
Here's Bellinelli. 9 points in the game so far. Easy shot, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on Jefferson. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Parker. 11 points in the game. Bellinelli is covering. Here's Duncan. Takes it up. The rebound by Okafor.
You know, Emeka Okafor, no question, a physical specimen. He brings you defense, toughness, and rebounding inside.
Working on Blair. Shoots from the post. Goes up. And it's Okafor missing. Spurs trail by 7. And about Okafor, his teammate Marcus Thornton said last season he's brought a toughness that the team was lacking, and he's a defensive presence down low, and he'll try to block everything that comes in his way.
Yeah, you can never question his effort. I think he's really been a solid pro. Not a star, and nobody anticipated that he would be, but he is one of those kind of guys that you need to have on a winning team.
Pondexter with it. Back to West. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Look out the game for David West. He's got 10 points, and he's had a steal in there, too. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
The Spurs making a switch here, and the Hornets making a change here. That's off as well, so he misses both. And it's the Spurs ball, trailing by 5. And here's Blair. Blair sets a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jefferson buries the baseline J. Jefferson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now Pondexter. Defended by Jefferson. From about 19 feet. Pondexter no good.
Well, it's clear they've got the advantage on the boards in this one, Kevin.
Ginobili outside. Here's Temple. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Hornets leading by 3. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
And so here is San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Now Blair. Now here's Ginobili. His first shot of the game. Blair can't hit. 1:11 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Thornton. Over Blair. Thornton no good.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Manu Ginobili on the wing. 14 points for him. Deflects the pass. Here's Ginobili. Just 4 to shoot. Temple backs in. Raises up. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Hornets leading by 5. Here's Bellinelli. He's got 9. Lets loose for 3. A nice shot by Pondexter. He's got 9.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
And he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
He can't complete the 3-point play.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive.
Here's Gray, and that's laid up and in. And the Hornets lead by 8.
You know, the defense will want to muck it up a little more inside to not give up close shots like that one.
It's Ginobili outside. Some great basketball so far as we end the 3rd quarter.
It's been a nice game for Ariza. He's got 13 points and 5 assists. There's been no let-up from him defensively or offensively.
Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.